Jingwan. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game day vlog. This is a little bit different of a vlog this week. We're in Shanghai, China. We're eating sushi, which is Japanese. That's quite ironic, but we are here in China playing in the AFL China Championships. We've carb loaded Asian style this evening and it's been absolutely fantastic. I'm feeling pretty full. Massive shout out firstly to the Shanghai Dockers and massive shout out to Gigi and Dan who's been able to get me over here. So without further ado, let's get into the vlog. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday. It's game day. We are staying at the Crystal here in Shanghai. One of the places is quite local to the game. We've got about an hour till the bus is here, but I'm going to take you guys through where we're staying, what we've got, and then what we've got for breakfast as well. That's chicken feet. I won't be trying that on game day. You guys could give it a go, but some of the foods they have here, a little bit weird. Let's go eat. Right, this is what we got for breakfast. 2 eggs. We have some broccoli, some sweet potato for our carbohydrates, some beautiful green vegetables. I'm gonna go back and get some more fruit a little bit later on. But I love staying on track while I'm traveling and I wanna get a little bit of carbs in for breakfast, so that's why I'm having the sweet potato. But all I need to do is I just need to take a photo on my bloody app. That's how easy it is. So all I will do is take a photo like that, and I'll go use photo, and it will just straight up analyze. There we go. It's given me 2 eggs, large, 50 grams. It's given me chives, picked up those little chives right there. Give me 200 grams of sweet potato, which is all right. We've got some broccoli. We probably might add 1 cup, it says. We might say 2. We can just change it if we want, probably say 2. Chinese cabbage, we've had 1 cup of that as well. There you go. You just go next, logs it straight away into my meal diary. I know exactly what I'm eating every single day. I get to stay on track and I get to enjoy my food. That's how easy it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're at Shanghai Stadium, about to play the AFL China Cup. This is awesome. Come along for the ride. We've got some more. Deck's actually held up pretty well. It's been pissing with rain for the last couple of days, so it actually looks pretty good. So, Manny, I met in Thailand, AFL Asian Champs. Now, I felt really bad because I didn't actually get to interview him or chat to him at all. What have you given me here, my friend?
I've given you a Tigers singlet.
Mate,
yeah, hopefully it fits.
I'm very grateful. Thank you so much.
No,
I sent Manny some
mate.
stuff after the Asian Champs. I sent you a footy and a few different things. Obviously, I'm pretty inspired by the attitude that you have and everything that you're doing for footy over here in Asia and obviously in Thailand as well. So talk me through a little bit of your kind of footy background and footy journey.
Yeah, so I've always loved footy.
Yeah.
I grew up in Thailand. I was born in Australia and moved to Thailand when I was 3. Mad St Kilda supporter, but I never got the chance to play footy in Australia. When I found out about the Thailand Tigers, I was like, mate, this is my chance. This is it. And now, you know, being captain of the first Thai national team, and mate, it's incredible.
Awesome. What do you reckon about the kid? This is one of the coolest kids. I don't think I've ever played a good game in red and white. If you've watched any of my games this year. No, I did. I played for manager. I was fine in manager. I played for Road this year in the red and white for the Roosters. It was one of the worst games of footy I've ever played. So I have bad memories, but I was just saying before, this would take so much to organise, like to get all of this sorted at this stadium with the Chinese government. Like massive shout out to Gigi and Dan and Shanghai Dockers. Like this is so cool. So excited. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another. What the hell are we actually doing? Firstly, okay, we're in China. We're at Jingwan Stadium. Obviously, the surface looks absolutely incredible. Shout out to AFL China and all the organisers for getting this sorted, especially this man, Michael, number 17 from Guangzhou. He is one of the people that got me over, and he has just been a pioneer for football over here in China. Now, we start off the game playing against the GAA football side, the AFL side in China, obviously Gaelic football team. And I tell you what, that's probably holding the ball actually for me. We've got a massive ruckman, Procky. He is absolutely huge. Like I said, we're going against a GAA team who are all obviously Irish. We get the ball forward here. The ball falls out the back. And I tell you what, Nice little snag to start off the day. It just dribbles through and we get the first one on the board. Like I said, I had Procky there, number 11, I believe he was, and he was fantastic. A big, large lad. I get the kick out here and hold on. Just hold it on. Where are we going to go? I end up running back and get the handball, which is good. Give it again over the top to Andre. Probably wasn't the best handball, so I apologise for that, Andre. Let's go back to Procky here. He might be one of the largest human beings I've ever seen. Drop step, great handball, left foot snap. Thank you very much. That's the first goal on the board for myself and on for the Jings. But then my opposite number, the GAA fella, goes back and kicks a snag. Now, we do actually have a mic. We wanted to mic up this entire video and vlog. The mic, we had a few issues early on, just trying to get everything sorted. And then I chatted to my videographer and said, hey, let's get this mic sorted. So the last 2 games are absolutely elite, but it is really, really hard getting this working. The technical difficulties with having a mic on, having a mic off, and the decibels that it's going to, also the length of how far the mic can actually hear me from as well. It does become a bit of a difficult procedure at times. So massive shout out to my videographer Max for getting it all sorted in the end. Procky goes for a little tap over. I try and tackle this bloke. He kind of shrugs me off a little bit. Procky comes over the top. It almost buries me just quietly. That's a throw. Thank you very much. Don't know how I ended up 20 metres inside the field. Kick it long. Say less. The ball's gone long. We've taken a good grab. Procky gives a handball back to me. I go left foot, but not very good for me, unfortunately. Kicked it into the man on the mark. My disposal efficiency was about 0 at the start of this, but we go forward. A little soccer off the ground. Thank you very much. That's a snag, and that's 3 goals to 1 to start off the game here. Now, all games here in the AFL China Cup, we are only playing a few dance steps there. Nice little bit of work. We're only playing 2 15-minute halves. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, I know, but gee whiz, it takes it out of you. I was absolutely smashed by the end of these 4 games that we play. We start off the tournament really, really well. We're up going into the end of the first little bit here, end of the first half against the GAA team. I've started to chat a little bit more to the boys and get my voice up a little bit. Procky, great tap, firstly. Secondly, I get absolutely bowled over here by number 6, a GAA boy. Puts up the shoulder and he almost clocks me. And then this guy goes for a little drop step, left, right, good night, thank you very much. Dribble kick, don't know if he meant it or not, but bang, he goes and kicks the goal. And I tell you what, he's prancing around like Vossi a little bit here, the prancing pony, and he's up and about. Then I decide to go to the ground. This guy kicks it from about 170 metres away. It somehow bounces from literally going out of bounds on the full into the goals and goes through for a goal. Now that puts them back at level pegging with us, and I'm getting a little bit nervous against these Gaelic boys, even though some of them might be looking a little bit tubs, but they go and kick a few. So I said, all right, let's do this. Handball at the back, left foot, good night, little drop step, straight through the goals. We're playing in a bot lobby, but it still counts, and that is a snag. Procky gives it out to me here. I'm trying to get it forward for the Jings. Just probably wasn't the best kick, unfortunately, from me. We had an assortment of people, like I said, from Beijing and Nanjing. So obviously 2 provinces or 2 cities here in China. And yeah, man, there's an assortment of people that have played football before. There's an assortment of people that haven't played football before. This is Andre here from South Africa. He starts to get into it. He goes forward to JB. And I tell you what, JB drops the mark, but goes bang with one of the better goals we might see this tournament. And I'll leave you with a little bit of a Jing song. All right, first win. Very, very good. I reckon Andre, best on ground. How did you find it?
No, it was great.
Good?
It was great.
Now, you're South African. Obviously, we can hear it in your accent. How the bloody hell did you get into Aussie rules footy?
Actually, heard it from James.
So how long have you been playing for?
2 years now.
2 years?
Yeah.
And I reckon you would have had about 20 disposals out there, and you kicked a few nice ones.
No,
so
quite a few good ones.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Now, did you come from a rugby background?
Rugby, yes.
Yep. And then you found football has been a kind of a mixture of
it. A bit of a replacement for it.
Yeah. Nice work. Favourite thing about footy, what is it?
Definitely contact.
Contact? Yeah, my brother. Good stuff, man. Awesome work. Well done. Yeah, cool. All right, game number 2, and we're coming up against the Guangzhou Scorpions. And I tell
Nice,
you what,
Brocky,
these
unlucky.
guys go forward in the first minute. Playing on Connor Downey, who's obviously an ex-Hawthorn player. Just gets a nice little clearance on me. Goes bang, kicks a goal. Gets it to Pugs. Another handball out here. We probably just didn't have, unfortunately, the calibre of player that they might have had. JB goes here. It's actually a really good handball out to me. I should have just gone bang and kicked that goal. That was terrible. It bounced over, almost went through, but we had the King Michael there actually on the end. A couple drop steps here, but just perfect kick. Definitely meant it. Swear to God. JB goes bang, kicks it inside, but probably wasn't the best kick, unfortunately. Could have gone back with it maybe a little bit more, but like I said, Guangzhou did just end up having probably a little bit better caliber people. They had Manny Saunders from Thailand. Connor Downey gets it back and goes bang on that beautiful left peg of his to kick a snag. So he is obviously a very, very high quality player, and end up just, these guys were just a little bit too strong for us out of the middle. They're a little bit too strong for us around the ground as well, and we probably got it handed to us a little bit, which wasn't great. But all in all, great experience, great goal from Manny here. Shout out to him. Young bloke from Thailand, never been to Australia, and I tell you what, this bloke has fantastic skills and just a fantastic attitude as well for someone that is only still really, really young, and just incredible skills really for the game. I should have ended up marking this, but Pugs just comes over the top, takes the grab, and then goes back and kicks a goal. Now, we don't just show highlights here, even AFL China Cup, whatever it might be. If we will show some lowlights here and there. Speaking of lowlights, I thought I'd get a nice little clearance here. Great tackle. Bang, holding the ball. Not good at all from me. Over the top, Downey, pretty simple from him, just like shelling peas. He goes bang and kicks a goal. Not sure if he was passing that one off or going for goal, but he goes bang and goes back and kicks another one. And they're really just all over us to kind of jump us in this game, unfortunately. We tried a little bit with our skills, tried to move it through the middle. We tried our best, but Michael with a nice little snap over the right shoulder. Not sure how he saw number 26 out the corner of his eye, but he does go back and goes bang. And he's very happy with his work here. Very happy. Maybe too happy, some might say. But he was pretty happy with that. There's no doubt about it. Get a handball out here, handball back. Try to get it out of the defense with a massive barrel. Doesn't quite do the job, unfortunately. But we do get a little kick out here to P. P goes forward, takes a bounce. How about that? Thought he'd go inside 50, or maybe he's going for goal. Could have been a free kick. I'm not sure. The ball bounces. We've got a couple of boys down there. Left foot. Thank you very much. Maybe the Jings are back in this game. Maybe we're just starting to get back into it. I'm fighting a little bit harder in the middle. Andre with a throw out to Procky. Procky to me. I've gone inside 50. Who to? Someone. Ball bounces on the head, and we've tapped it through for a one-pointer. Not quite sure what's going on there. I got this ball and I said to Connor, I said, let's go, you and me, 1v1. I tried to fend him off and then go over the top with a handball. Unfortunately, didn't work too well in the end. But, mate, it was a great experience playing against Guangzhou. Obviously, they are a much more polished outfit. CD, too easy here. Look at him, just gliding through. Handball, he's looking like Dacos. Prime Dacos, and he goes bang and just sneaks it inside that left goalpost, and he's pretty happy with his work. But you could just tell that their skills, the way that they were playing, the way that they were moving the ball, it was really second to none. And yeah, unfortunately, we just didn't quite. Again, Manny, look at that for a great skills for a lad who hasn't grown up playing Aussie rules football. But a fantastic game, all in all. But they were just too strong in the end. Guangzhou.
We got smacked at that game. I think they're top, them and Shanghai are top, so good fun, but they're way too good for it.
A little bit of a quick lunch break. We're on in about 15 minutes. We'll have some sushi rice, some more sushi, and some mango. A little bit of quick carbs straight to the dome, 50 grams before we go out. And we've got Shanghai next, who are probably the best with Guangzhou, probably the best. So we'll see how we go, but let's get it.
All right, here we go. Shanghai Dockers, who are, again, a very well-trained outfit against the Jings. Pocky goes bang, gets out of the middle, handball to JB.
Unfortunately, he gets smacked and gives it away. I get it over the top to Dan. That was holding the ball. How are we not calling holding the ball here, ref? Look after me. Please, Lord, look after me. Number 7 gets it forward. This guy, Braden, one of the better blokes to ever do it. Dances through a couple, gets it back. 1, 2, thank you very much, and goes bang. What a shame.
I didn't want to get your rib. Yeah, I'll take Andre. You go. Oh! Yep. Nice, Andre. Mark the ball, you idiot. Yeah, Proc, Dad. Yeah, Proc. Yep. Ball! Ball! Andre. No, don't. Oh.
What happened there? Might be that.
I said no. I was like, no. Decoy. I was like, no. That's all right. Don't worry. Oh, Jesus. Hey, that's the ball! Well done. Yep, I'm up. Oh, you're kidding. Miss pad. Oh, no, to help me. Burst through everyone. 12. Well done, mate. Yep. Ah. Yeah, I'm up. Yep. Yeah, I'll go. Such an idiot. You dropped the ball here. Good spot, Andre. That's good. Go, Andre, go! Oh! Unlucky. Whoa! Well done. Crocky again. Go, Andre, go forward. Croc, yeah. Yep. Hey! Yep. Unlucky. Yeah, good work.
Lovely work, Liam.
That miss. You know that miss. Oh. Well done. Just have a kick. Hey, you're right.
Yeah, no,
you're right, bro.
I just lost my cooler, but
You're right. No stress. Hey, let's fucking kill that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to belt the. Sure. So let's go. If you see him, if he gets the ball, or even if he doesn't have the ball, just fucking give him one. He's been a little cunt, bro. He's gonna get stuck. I'm gonna fucking whack him one.
Bring it in, boys.
Come on, boys.
Jigs on 3! Get up there, prop. Yeah, bro, forward. And again. But proc. In the back. What? What? Just call them as goals now. No, don't worry about it.
All right, we did lose the mic here a little bit. Again, sometimes very difficult to have it in, but I would love to know from you guys. Comment down below what you think and what you thought of having the mic'd up game day footage. I absolutely
Loved being involved with it. It's very, very hard to hold it in. It fell out a few times, so it's kind of difficult when you're running around with a mic on at all times, but it was a pretty cool experience to have it on, and I would love to know from you guys in the comments, what did you think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Was it a good thing to have? Did it make a difference? Anyway, I'd love to know. We get the ball out here, handball it forward, and I think we might get a bit of a run on. We get it back, nice little handball out. Can we get it back again? Maybe, potentially. JB tries to go over, not quite the handball in the end, and get a high tackle, which is all right. It's okay. I thought I'd go back and try and kick a snag from about 90 metres. Selfish, but unfortunately didn't quite go through. That is holding the ball, Braden. You did get me holding the ball there. There's no doubt about that. We get a kick through here. I think I might try and take a hanger. Didn't quite. Kappa. Do end up grabbing it. Left foot kick. Not sure who it went to. Judged this one very nicely, actually, in the bot lobby, but that's all right. Kick over the top. Who's it to? Oh, my God. Why is he on the ground? Why is he on the ground? Lord help me. Anyway, ducked my head for this one. Finally got another free kick. That is just soft for me. I was struggling, obviously, to get a lick of it here. Couldn't manage to just bloody shrug someone off and kick a goal. But anyway, go back and actually kick a goal, which was nice, and not really that happy with my work because we are getting flogged. We've been flogged 2 games in a row. Not sure if I'm that happy overall, but hey, it's all right. We're taking some dubs. The boys are getting pretty happy. We're right. Hey, I reckon this guy's a bit too good. I reckon. Now, you were flying. How have you got here?
I was travelling a couple of months, and I'm here. Saw something on WeChat, and I was like, yeah.
The WeChat is, if you don't know what WeChat is, you're missing out. It's the mode of communication here. And what do you reckon? What's the best thing about footy in China?
Footy in China, well, everyone's still learning, which I think is a good thing. Good for us.
It's good for us.
No,
good for you.
It's just bloody good watching people play. Like, it's an awesome game. So.
No, it's so much fun. Yep. Yep, here we go, head. Remy!
Again, we apologise for the mic. Sometimes it cuts in and out, but Xiaomen, I think I'm saying it correctly, Xiaomen, they do have a very athletic team. Obviously, haven't grown up playing Aussie rules. They don't have any Aussies in their team. And I tell you what, they came out pretty hard at the start of this game. They go bang, kick a few goals, and they kind of put us on the back foot.
Andre!
Great handball out here from Andre, and I said, all right, time to actually turn it up a little bit after Xiaomen kicked the first 2 goals of the game, and I wasn't too happy. I said, all right, we need to actually lock in here and get ourselves back on the winners list, because I wasn't coming all the way to China to only win 1 game with the Jings. I wanted to go out 50-50. I wanted to go out with a win. We get a handball out here, a couple of fends off.
Andre.
1, 2, handball out to Andre.
Left! Yeah, handball. Fuck, just keep the goal. Don't go. Hey, relax. Shake hands.
Calm down. We'll play the game, okay?
We're good. Let's play. It's your ball out here. Hey, on the mark. Great. Hey, let's go. Let's win this, eh? Hey, good work. Hey, bring it in. Come on. Hey, it's our last time together, yeah? The last time we got another 20 minutes together. Get the chance to respond, all right? They come out pretty hard. They're pretty tough. I reckon we've gone into our shells just a little bit. Xiaomen, we'll fucking beat them, eh? Like, that's all right. We'll have... Nice. Go, Andre. Yep, here we go.
You me, Prof, you me, baby. Andre back. Andre back, out, out. Grab it, grab it. Yeah, throw it in. Double. Do you want to take? Yeah. And again, Proc, 12 again, baby. Go for it, Proc, get up. Get up. And again. Up. Hold it, slow, slow, slow. Yep. Handball, 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 handball. Here. Great work. We're back. 12 again.
Run through. They're all in practice.
Andre! 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 Yes, come on, well done. Awesome work, man. Great work. Jimmo, what are we doing? You're not moving. That was a goal. I'll edit it in. 12 again, let's go. Ready! 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 Hey, you go, go. And again, bro. Good, Angie. My boy. Yeah, please. Good, Angie.
Started to get selfish here and try to kick my fifth against Xiaomen, but I couldn't quite manage it, and we end up taking the win, which was absolutely fantastic. And up next, we have the grand final.
Whatever weather you see us with a green, hey, we had a shit, hey, from Jingaland. We're gonna get it to the final, sirens gone! Like the G in the ball, we're gonna go ball, we're from Jinga, run away, we're from Jingaland! Run, boys! Play on! Play on! Play on! Play it on! Play it! Easy, easy, easy! Here, ball's here! Ball it up, let's go! Play on! My ball, no chip freeze. 2 up, please. 1, 2, here we go. Get out of the way. Here we go. Play on! Play on! All clear. Holding the man, didn't have the ball. Your ball, Manny. Couple steps, thank you, thank you. Play on, play on! Matty 34, all right, here we go, play it in. Play on.
Play on! Play on! Play ball! 2 rucks, 1, 2, right here. Here we go, play it on. Play on. Play on! Oh, the ball! Mark's here, back here. Hey, back, 2, 3 steps back. Back. Just be careful sometimes, like in the ruck, that you're not like shepherding him from jumping. I want you both to be able to jump freely. If you turn your back on him, then it'll be a free kick to Manny. It's gonna be a push, 2 steps back. Well done. Play on! Play on! My ball! Thanks, babe. Here we go. Play on! Well done, got a foot to it. No, hey, you over the top of him, dragging him in.
Lucky.
Here we go. Play on. Play on. Play ball. Close. Not calling any cheat. Great kick. Play on. Two, 1, 2, yep, all's up. My ball, good contest. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap of the AFL China Cup. Shanghai Dockers win. Guangzhou Scorpions unfortunately lose. Dockers 30, Scorpions 9. What a fantastic game, what a fantastic tournament, what fantastic people, what an incredible experience. Ladies and gentlemen, 24 hours later, we had the AFL China Cup yesterday. Today, we're going to show you guys some of the beautiful bright lights of Shanghai. We're going up to the top of the Shanghai Tower. We've got the beautiful Shanghai skyline behind us, and we're going to maybe get some dumplings or something as well. How's that sound? Sound good? Let's go. No words. I've got no words for this. We've got a sizzling hot pot of beef. Looks insane in my teeth. Okay, we're going up. This is level 4, 5. We're up 30 meters. 43. Oh! So we've just gone up 500 meters. That's crazy. I didn't even feel like. I barely felt like we moved. Oh my god. Dude, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, is this Wu? Are we Wu or Yu Temple? I don't know. Let me go. Yu Garden. I don't know if you know if this is the Yu Garden or if we're just in some sort of like mall shopping center type thing. Come with us. We're gonna go continue to explore Shanghai. Let's get it. Max doesn't know what Wingdings is.
Wingdings, for those of you that don't know, Wingdings was that Microsoft Word thing that you change the font to and then you'd like lock it. So when you type, it would come out as these weird like Chinese characters and nobody knew what it was. Wingdings 1, 2, 3, and 4. The worst thing to lock your font into. Right here, we've got some, not actually very sure. I think it's with crab, but there might have been a little bit of miscommunication, as there always is here. We're in China. Oh yeah! Dude, it's so weird. We're just in the beautiful touristy Yew Garden with a heap of people around. And then we're literally one street over and like this is the heart of Shanghai. Like it's like boarded up, white walls. I'm guessing they're knocking this all down eventually, but super weird. Like it goes from beautiful touristy lights to just like nothing. Shanghai, baby, this place is awesome. Thank you to the crew. That's almost a night. We've made a heap of Chinese friends. Oh, sorry. Chinese friends just whacked someone in the head. Time to go home. That's a Tuesday wrap. Shanghai, we love you. All right, we're here. We just landed in Guangzhou and it was about a 3-hour flight. How was your food on the flight? Good? What did you have?
The chicken noodles.
Chicken noodles. I had the noodles as well. Noodles are good. Got a 2-hour drive to the hotel. I've got a meeting that starts in an hour. It's the life we live, baby. It's the life we live on the road. But we're on our way to the hotel and then we're locked in with TripAdvisor. Shout out TripAdvisor. They've been looking after us for this trip. It's going to be a bit of fun. Let's get it. You're early. You're on time. We're on our way to do a heap of things today with TripAdvisor. We're doing museums, we're doing architects, we're doing mountains. I haven't really looked at the thing, but you guys are coming with us. So hit the itinerary. This is the famous yum cha, but this looks a little bit different to yum cha that we get in Australia. You've got the full chicken here with like the chicken head and everything, and I don't know, the whole chicken. Then you've got the whole fish with the head and everything. What are these middle balls? Are these dumplings?
Yeah, like that's like shrimp from inside.
I wouldn't last 2 minutes in China, I don't reckon. I'll stick to my boneless fish.
I've tried chicken feet.
I genuinely think that might have been one of the greatest performances, theatrics, impressive things I've ever seen in my entire life. That was a 10 out of 10. That was absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like that. That was amazing.
It's a good place.
It's good?
Really quiet.
Whoa, shit, her English is insane. That's insane. You guys are amazing. Have a good day. Bye. And saying words tonight is Connor. Connor, what words do you have for us?
Got nothing.
He's stressing it.
Got nothing. We're in Foshan, Guangzhou. About to get a feed. About to get some dim sum.
And what's for dinner?
Don't know. Dim
You know
sum.
what's for
Dim
dinner?
sum.
It did. It was beautiful. Bro, look at this place. It's crazy. I thought Holiday Inn was like a little bit budgety, but this ain't budget, bro. Look at this. I don't know if these guys are all like social media people or like what they do, but we're here. Shout out TripAdvisor. But that's pretty much a wrap. We're gonna show you guys the room and stuff, but like that's the Thursday just about done. It's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. I'm pretty tired. Eating a lot of food. We had turtle, we've had chicken legs, chicken feet, we've had fish eyes, and speaking of eyes, my eyes are just about looking like they're ready to go to sleep. Wow. Yeah, this is goated. This will do me very, very nicely. Ladies and gents, I'm so tired. That is an end to our Thursday. Shout out TripAdvisor. Thank you very much. I'm gonna sleep the hell out of this bed and we'll go forward and we'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Good morning, everybody. Breakfast is pretty goated. I've got about 25 eggs here. I'm smoking them. This is our final day and we're getting some lunch. Honestly, the food haven't really loved it that much, so hopefully we can get some good food. Like bean and some lemon chicken. Hey, it's not that hard. I want the 2-rack Chinese. This is what we're eating. They don't cut up the chicken so you get chicken breast and chicken thighs. Just chicken, nothing. It's just a whole chicken. We are headed to somewhere. Not actually sure. I think we're going on a boat trip. Not really. I've got no idea what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap for our China vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, get it shared, share it on your story, share it to your friends. If you want to play AFL in China, I'm going to put some links down below, some people for you to contact if you do want to play footy in this fantastic country. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting the vlogs, everything. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Let's go.